In situations where the same product might be applied for a variety of uses, applications can help designate where different quantities of products will be used through your jobs. A 4x8 panel might be used for floor decking, roof decking, or wall sheathing. And on this job, concrete is being used for different slabs and footings throughout the job site. Creating applications in your database will allow you to provide additional clarity to your layouts and material reports, as well as to just keep things organized for yourself while you're completing your takeoff. Let's see how applications can help us on this concrete takeoff. In the Database tab, switch to the Applications tab and click the plus button to create a new application. Give your application a name, and then the important step here is to specify the unit of measure. You should think of the unit of measure as how you'll be measuring this application. If you'll measure counts of this item, select Count. If you'll be collecting a lineal footage of this item, choose Length. A square footage, choose Area. But in the case of this slab application, I'll choose Volume. You can also choose to apply a waste factor to an application, which will add the specified quantity of extra material to the report. But note here that waste factors can also be applied to products, and the waste factor for a product will take priority over the waste factor of an application. So if I set a general waste factor of 10% for my garage slabs, but my concrete product has a 5% waste factor, only that 5% waste factor will be applied. The waste factors will not be added together. If a product has no waste factor, then the application waste factor will be applied instead. Another benefit of creating applications is the ability to create kits, which allow you to draw one takeoff item and get other related material to automatically generate into your material list. But we'll talk about kits in another video. For now, this application is complete, so I'll click Save. At this point, I can also choose to change the color of this application, but again note that the color assigned to a product will take priority over the application's color. I'll create 2 more volume applications, and then we can see how all of this works. I'll create a concrete footing application, and another application called Porch Patio Slab. Then I'll assign a different color for each of them, and each of these applications will use the cubic yards of concrete product that I've created here. I've set the color of this product to no color, so that way the application's color can be applied. Let's head back to the digitizer and set all of this up. I'll simply right-click on each line item here, and on the application line, I can navigate over to All Applications and see a list of the applications that I created. I'll just assign each of these the appropriate application, and as I do, notice that the color changes to the one that we specified. With all that done, let's take a quick look at how these applications report on the material list. An itemized list will display the quantities for each application line by line, whereas the condensed and direct ship list will disregard the application assignment and simply report the condensed quantity of each product. So, by specifying the application, we have the additional flexibility to designate what quantities of materials should be used where in the digitizer and on our framing layouts, but we can still provide condensed style reports that only show total quantities when required. It only takes a couple minutes to set up these applications, and they will also be available for reuse on all future projects, so that way the names and reportings for all of our layouts and reports will be consistent and professional.